Principal Leonardo, I need to talk to you about something. Hello, Mr. Sylvester. What's going on? Well, I just wanted to let you know that, I have not seen Gil for the rest of my class. I told Twilight to make an announcement for him to come back to class, but I haven't seen him since then. Do you know where he could be? Unfortunately, no. But now that you mentioned it, I just looked at the cameras just a couple minutes ago, and I heard that he's saying that he is skipping class. Really? Yeah, let me just show you the footage. Here, take a look. So that foolish cat thinks that I'm going to the restroom? No, I'm gonna be skipping the rest of school and go play my video games. Oh, really? So he thinks he could get away with that, huh? Yep, I was not expecting that, but well, considering that he's always a troublemaker, I kind of expected he would do that. So, what are we gonna do? Well, only one thing to do, and we're gonna have to call Sonic about it. Okay? Alright, so let me ring him real quick.
Charlie and Friends was filmed in front of a live audience.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Charlie. And today I'm getting gas for my car. But I don't know what kind of gas my car takes. I know. It takes a natural gas. That should work.
Oh, Charlie, you are so hilarious. Huh? Is that my phone ring? Oh, who's calling me while Charlie is on? Hello? Hello, this is Principal Leonardo calling about Gil. What? You're calling about Gil? What on earth has he done this time? Well, I hate to tell you this, but I just caught him on camera saying that he's cutting class and skipping the rest of the school day. What? You cut class? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you find him, can you bring him to the school if you please? Okay, I think he got the message. So, what's gonna happen now? Well, when he gets here, we're gonna have a big conference meeting about what he did, and I'm gonna bring in the entire organization here, and they're not gonna be happy about it, and I'm gonna tell them in just a moment, right after I have my lunch. Okay, very well, sir. Alrighty, so I guess, we'll just wait for the next class to start then. Alrighty, will you need me if he comes back? Yes, I will call you when he's here, okay? Alright, will do, sir. That guppy brat is gonna pay what he has done. Oh, please don't get me, please don't get me. Oh, god damn it. Why am I always getting hit by the shell? Just because I'm in the lead? Oh, great. And now they all passed me. Gil. Sonic, I didn't realize you were home already. Well, why wouldn't I be? I don't have work. Now tell me, why aren't you in school? Well, you see, today, we had a half day and, everybody went home early. You liar. I'm sure it's not a half day today, it's a full day today. And I found out because the principal called me and saying you were cutting class and skipping school. What? No, that's not true. Oh, yes, it is true. Your principal called me. So for that, you're gonna get hit with this pencil. Oh no. That's what you get for cutting class and skipping school. Gil? Gil? Gil! Wake up. Where am I? You're in my office! What? Principal Leonardo? and Twilight, Spike, and Queen Haven? And Mr. Sylvester? What are y'all doing here? We know what you did, Gil. Yeah, we were not really happy about what you did. What did I do? What did you do? You know what you did. Well, if you want to know, I've caught you cutting class and skipping the rest of the day at school. Wait, how'd you know about this? I've caught you in the surveillance camera in the academic building. Now, can you explain to us why you skipped the rest of the school day? You tell them the truth right now, or else you're in big trouble. Oh wait, you already are. Well, if you don't tell them the truth, then I'm going to break your consoles. Okay, I'll tell them. Okay, so I cut class and skipped the rest of the school because I didn't want to do that stupid essay. And you want to tell us how you fall for that? So basically, I asked Mr. Sylvester if I can use the restroom, and he told me that I have 10 minutes to be back. Well done, you know what I exactly said. I'm surprised. Gilly's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe he's in the main building. I'll see if someone knows where he's at. Hello? Anybody in here? Anybody? Oh look, there's Starlight over there. Maybe she knows where Gilly is. Another cold winter day it is today. And we still got a lot of snow out there. Starlight! What is it, Molly? Is everything okay? Gilly's missing. Oh no, Gil's missing? Yeah, we just got the report about that a few moments ago. Yeah, do you know where he could be? Well, no exactly. I don't think I found him recently. You probably should talk with the principal. Oh, okay, but you shouldn't go in there without permission. She's gonna get in trouble. Gil, this is unacceptable behavior you've been doing today. In fact, you've been very unacceptable throughout the first semester, and already in the second semester, you're off to a bad start. Seriously, Gil, you really need to get your act together, okay? Like, you're only half a year away from graduating, and if you're gonna keep this up, you're probably not gonna be in the graduation ceremony at all. Yeah, and that's not gonna look good, though, because then you'll have to stay back for another year, or possibly end up in another school or something, because we definitely don't deserve students like you with such behavior in this campus. Oh, where are you, Gilly? She's gotta be in one of those offices. Oh, come on. Like, I've been trying to be on my best behavior the whole semester. Just the only people that can get in the way are the bullies and some of the classes that I kept failing on because it was just so hard to learn. What are we going to do? I cannot believe this. I seriously didn't want to yell at him, but I must. Oh, there you are, Gilly. Molly? What are you doing in here? And how did you even know I was in here? Gilly, I heard everything. What do you mean? I heard on the announcements earlier that your name was called. Yeah, and? You were missing class. Okay, first off, what are you doing in here, Molly? This is none of your business. Listen, Sonic, I heard the announcement. Gilly was supposed to be back in class, and I wasn't sure what's going on, and I thought he went missing. Okay, well, I don't even know why you're in here. Like, what was the reason for you to come in here? Yeah, I was about to say, Molly, like, what are you doing in our office? Like, how did you get in here? Well, I went to go see Starlight Glimmer. I asked where you guys were, and the moment she said that you were in the office, I just rushed in here. Seriously? You rushed in here? What for? Because I was worried about Gilly. Like, I heard the announcement saying that Gil needed to go back to class, and I thought he was gone, like missing, and I was like, I had to find him. And I kinda had to cut class for that too. Oh, so you've decided to cut class, huh? Well, that's unacceptable behavior for you too. Really, Molly? You cut class just to find me? Yes, like, it's not like you to miss class. Like, I wasn't sure what's going on with you. Like, I thought you were like sick or something, or you left early, or I don't know what happened to you. But then I realized you skipped class. Alright, that's enough, you two. Molly, I have no idea why you came in here, but you're basically trespassing my office because I did not give you permission to come here. But Principal, I needed to see if Gilly was okay. Oh, you think he's okay, huh? Well, he's been misbehavior to me for the entire first half of the year, and already in this semester, he's off to a bad start.
Okay, maybe you think he's like that though, but I know him very well. Like, I'm married to him. Like, he would never do stuff like that.
Yeah, like I believe that. You know, I never believe in anything that Gil does. All he does is gets in trouble, and he was trying to interview with the bullies. He tried to dunk someone in the toilet earlier in the year.
There's no way he would have done that. He would always be a good student and always behave.
Yeah, likely story, I don't care. You know what? I think you're trying to interfere with my plans, huh, with him? Well, I can't let that happen for the rest of the year, so I'm going to have to separate between you two. Separate?
What do you mean, separate?
You see, we have a reputation to keep up at this school, and any negative behavior or students failing will impact our reputation. That reputation could hurt us so much that they could possibly shut down our school.
Exactly. So I'm afraid one of you is gonna have to go to Roosevelt's Academy.
What? But Principal, please, I don't want to go there.
Neither do I. We already had one friend that would go there, Nani.
Yeah, and he didn't do anything wrong, but you still sent him there anyway.
I sent him there because he was trying to interfere with my plans during elections. And I didn't want that for the rest of the year, so I sent him there for safety. It's like you don't want this school to be a bad school. It's already bad already. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of arguments around here. Can you all shut up, please? You guys are annoying. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hedgehog. Yeah, these two are very annoying when they're together. That's why I'm gonna separate them. And I'm gonna decide who's gonna go to Roosevelt's.
Oh, please don't be me. Please don't be me.
Oh, no worries. It's not gonna be you, Gil. I'm not done with you yet. I'm still gonna have you here for the rest of the year. But as for Molly, you're gonna be the one that goes.
Wait, what? Me? To Roosevelt Academy? But I didn't do anything.
Well, you did try to trespass our office, and you kind of disrupted our conference, so you kind of messed up around here. And plus, you were kind of skipping class just to find Gil, so that's kind of another red flag you've done.
Yep, so you all know what time it is. It's time for the electric chair.
No, not the electric chair.
Oh yes, the electric chair. Come on.
Mr. Sylvester, can you get my wand over there? Oh, why, certainly. Here you go, sir. Why, thank you.
Oh no, please don't do this to my Molly.
Well, they're going to, for punishment. And in fact, that actually was the best punishment I could ever think of. I would have done that too. Well, Gil, I guess that's gonna be your punishment then. You won't get to see Molly for the rest of the year.
No, please, give me another chance.
There's no second chances in Bullworth.
I've been finally waiting for this to happen. Here it goes. Welcome to the electric chair. Alright, now that I've electrocuted you, it's time to send you to Roosevelt. Bye-bye, Molly. And there we have it. Now you'll never get to see her ever again.
No. That was torture.
Well, that's what happens, Gil, when you try to misbehave. Now come on, let's go. You're gonna pay for this, Principal Leonardo. You hear me? You're gonna pay. Yeah, like you'll do something about that. I cannot believe that Molly's gone now.
Yeah, to be honest, that was very harsh for the principal to do that.
Yeah, especially if it's a married couple.
You know, I'm starting to think that I may not like what the principal's doing now.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, Twilight. We're just gonna have to deal with the rest of the year. But now Gil's gonna be without Molly until graduation happens.
That's if he's going to graduation, because if he's failing, he's not going to graduate at the end of the year, and this is not going to look good for him.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be traumatized for a while.
Yeah, he probably might. But the year still has to go on.
Yup. Well, the show, but yeah, the year must still go on. Alright, let's go, Gil. You're gonna be in big trouble when you get home.
Oh. Phew, now that class is
is over, I better investigate what's going on, because Molly decided to run out like that.
I can't believe you got suspended, Gil. Huh, Zuli?
Gil? Where have you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, I know,
What happened to you? Because Molly and I heard you on the announcement saying that you're missing class.
Yeah, about that.
And she was really worried about you.
Yeah, I can tell.
And what happened to her now?
Well, we were just about to tell you. You see, you know what, I'll say it. You see, Zuli, here's what happened. Gil decided to cut class in the morning, like the first class that he had. I believe it was Mr. Sylvester, and I think he told me that he's cut class because he didn't want to do that one assignment that he was supposed to do today.
Seriously, Gil? Why would you do that?
The class was boring, and I just didn't feel like going today, so I decided to just cut class.
And how did you do that?
Well, I told the teacher if I could use the bathroom, and then instead of going to the bathroom, I just left the campus.
I cannot believe you, Gil, that you cut class. And what happened now?
Well, afterwards, Sonic found out, I was watching Charlie and Friends, and then I got a call from the principal saying that he cut class. And then I took him back to the school. They had a conference about it, and funny thing, actually, Molly decided to enter the office without permission.
See, that's exactly what I told her not to do, and she just did not listen to me.
Wait, what do you mean?
Look, we were in the same class this morning, and she decided to run off to find you. And then I told her don't cut class, and she cut class as well.
Yeah, I figured that she did, just to look for me. Yeah, and you're not gonna believe what just happened to me.
What?
Well, because that Molly decided to cut class just like I did, the principal didn't like me and Molly being together in this situation, so he decided to separate us.
Separate you two? Like, you two broke up?
No. Basically, like, he decided to, like, send one of us to Roosevelt, and he sent Molly to Roosevelt.
What?
Yup, he did.
Seriously?
Yup, that's what happened, and we literally watched it.
Oh my goodness! I cannot believe it! I cannot!
Yep, so, guess he's not in the school anymore.
Oh my gosh! I didn't expect this to happen, though. I mean, it's a good thing you didn't go, otherwise we'd never see you again. But why did it have to be Molly?
Listen, I have no idea, though. All he said was that the reputation is at stake, and, like, if something happens to the reputation, things will go bad, and he just cares more about the reputation.
So that explains why Nani got transported as well.
Yeah, no wonder. At least she's gonna see Nani when she goes to Roosevelt.
Yeah, but the bad part is you're not gonna see her until graduation.
You're right. I'm not gonna see Molly until graduation. Oh, why did this have to happen? I hate that principal. He's gonna pay what he did to my Molly.
Speaking of the principal, did he give you a punishment?
Oh yeah, he did. I got suspended, so that means I can't come to class tomorrow.
Wait, you can't?
No, unfortunately, so I won't be back till the next class that we have.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and that means I'm gonna have to break the news to the rest of the guppies about it.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that I did all this. I really did not want this to happen. Well, it's technically your fault, Gil, for trying to cut class.
Yeah, technically it is your fault, Gil.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't know that it was gonna be like that, like Molly being transported away. Now I'm not gonna see her until the end of the year.
Well, I guess that's at least one punishment you're gonna get apart from your suspension.
Yeah, so I kind of deserve it at the same time for doing that, so I guess I can just accept that as my punishment, as well as me being suspended. But I do have to get home, though, so I'll see you next week, though, because I'm suspended for a week.
Oh, okay. Just make sure you get caught up on your work, okay?
I will, Zuli.
I cannot believe this would happen. Well, this won't be the same anymore. my friends aren't going to be happy once I tell them what happened to Molly and Gil yesterday. And I think they're going to be shocked when they found out that Molly's not in school anymore. Well, gotta break the news to them.
Hey, you two, do you know where the others are?
No, I have not. I don't know where Molly and Gil is. Or Zuli, but I'm sure they'll be here any minute. Morning, everybody. This is not a good morning for me, actually. How come? And where's Molly and Gil? That was what I was going to tell you about. Unfortunately, they won't be in the class today.
What? Wait, they're not in class anymore?
Well, Molly is actually no longer in the class anymore, but, Gil will come back in the next class. He just got suspended, because of what happened yesterday. What happened? Well, yesterday, we heard on the announcements, that, Gil cut class for some reason, and Molly got super worried, and she cut class as well just to find Gil. And, unfortunately, she went into the principal's office without permission, and she took the electric chair and got transported to Roosevelt.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this happened.
Yeah, this might have been hard for Gil now. Now Gil won't get to see Molly anymore.
Well, only until the end of the year, though, which it's about a half a year away, though. Luckily, Gil didn't get the electric chair, though, but he is suspended today, so that's why he won't be in the class today. Oh, well, at least we'll still see him when he comes back, though, but yeah, I'm really sorry, and actually, now that you mention it, I think I heard the announcement the other day about it.
Yeah, me too. I was like, it's not like him to miss class.
That explains why he's in my afternoon class, because I'm in the same class as him in the afternoons on Monday and Wednesday.
Wait, Gobi, don't you see Gil in the morning before he goes to his first class?
Sometimes, but as soon as I get here, I just go straight to class. I kind of do sleep in a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Well, good morning, class. I realize that there's only 4 of you today. I'm sure some of you might have already known what happened yesterday. Unfortunately, one of my classmates, Gil, decided to cut class in, I think it's AM class yesterday. And he did get suspended for this class, so he won't be participating in the class today. But he will be back next class. But as for Molly, sadly, she won't be coming back to this class. She got transferred to Roosevelt, similar to what Nani did earlier last semester.
It's hard to believe that 2 of our guppy friends have went to Roosevelt already.
Yeah, first Nani and now Molly? Who's gonna be next?
Well, I certainly hope it's not me.
I'm glad it isn't me either, because if I actually went there with Molly, I would have got sent to Roosevelt as well.
Yep, that's all what happened, though, and there's really nothing we can do about it, though. Even if I try talking to the principal about it, he says that we got a reputation that has to keep up, though, and, people can interfere with the reputation of the school, so he wants to try to do everything he can to make sure nothing bad destroys the reputation of Bullworth Middle School. So, yeah, for safekeeping, Molly has to go to Roosevelt Academy for the rest of the year, basically. So from here on out, it's just going to be the 5 of you, well, 4 of you today, but Gil will be back next class. And we're still going to continue on the class as normal. I know it's hard today, though, because we lost another guppy friend. So let's try to get through this class as normal and hope we can get through the year strong, all right, guys? We just got another 20 class days left, 10 for us, though. But, yeah, 20 total days left, and then the year's over. Okay, so let's try to hang in there. So today we are going to be learning about the seasons of the year. So there are 4 seasons, and I'm going to tell you each and every one of seasons of how it is about. So we have 4 seasons. So right now we're in the winter season, which is the first season of the year. It goes from January to March. And I realized that they actually start near the end of the month, actually. A new season starts around the 20th of each month. So let's say March 20th, we'll be in spring. But I'll get to spring in a moment. So in winter, I'm sure some of you guys know what it is, so tell me what happens in winter.
So winter's basically the temperatures are really cold and it snows a lot, right?
That's right, Zuli. But not everywhere snows, though. Parts of the south, they don't get much snow, though, which surprisingly, Florida rarely got snow and during this time, because normally they won't get snow, but, well, they got it at least. Okay, so yes, so winter, very cold temperatures, and a lot of snow. That's how it is. Now we get into the spring months, and what happens in spring? In spring, do the leaves start growing? That's right, Gobi. The trees do start to get their leaves back, because in the winter, they didn't have any. And all the snow that they had during winter is gone, because the temperatures are going to start to heat up. So it's not fully hot yet, though, but it's like mildly warm temperatures, like 60s or 70s to be exact. And it goes from all the way from April till the near the end of June. And then once we get through that, by the time school's over, we'll be in summer. And I'm sure everybody knows what happens in summer, right?
Yep, that's when everyone goes to the beach, and the temperatures are really hot, and it's always sunny most of the time.
Yes, that is correct, Dima. We do get some rain still in the summertime. But yeah, we mostly get hot temperatures. We do get sunshine most of the time, and it goes from July through near the end of September. And then once summer is over, most of us have already, or all of us, go back to school, and the fall. And fall, I'm sure everyone knows what happens in fall.
Oh, that's when the leaves change color, right? And they fall?
That's right, Una. So, leaves turn from green to either yellow, orange, or red, and brown possibly, and then they fall off, because winter starts up again. So, it goes all 4 seasons, and then when we get to the new year, all over again. This is going to keep repeating every year. All right? So I think that pretty much covers the seasons for today. So your homework assignment is basically just write about what each season is and when does it happen, and then you turn it in online for credit, all right? So I'm going to end class right now. I know some of you guys are still a little bit traumatized from what happened yesterday, and I know you guys want to take some time to think about yourselves and going on and everything like that. So I'm really sorry that this happened, and I was actually aware about it yesterday when I went to go speak to the principal about it. But you know how all that went, though. He just cares about the reputation and all that, though. So we're going to try to continue the class as much as we can, even though we only have 2 guppies short now. So with that being said, thank you for your cooperation on this hard day that we're going on, this sad day probably for most of you. And then I'll see you back here next class, and we'll continue on. I just hope this class doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, I agree with you, Gobi, because it just doesn't seem right when we're like 2 or 3 guppies short, though. Yeah, which now there's only going to be 5 of us starting when Gil comes back. Yep, but as they always say, the show must go on. Well, the class, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, but it's a good thing I'll still see Gil in my other class.
Well, that's good at least, though. Well, we're not going to see them till the end of the year, though, so I just hope we can get through this year and get to the graduation ceremony. Yeah, I definitely want to get there so I can get out of here. Agreed.